Imagine being born into a role where the world watches your every move, scrutinizes your decisions, and expects you to carry on a centuries-old tradition. Would it be a blessing or a heavy burden? Consider the case of Prince William, second in line to the British throne. From the moment he was born, he was not just a son, a brother, a grandchild, he was also an heir to a throne that has seen the rise and fall of empires, the birth of democracy, and the evolution of the modern world. His upbringing was a unique blend of the traditional and the extraordinary. His childhood was spent in the limelight, his adolescence under the watchful eyes of a nation and indeed, the world. He was groomed to be a king, tutored in the ways of diplomacy, leadership, and statesmanship. Yet, he was also taught to value the ordinary, to appreciate the common man's struggles, to understand the world beyond the gilded walls of the palace. But being born into royalty is not all grandeur and glory, it's also about shouldering the weight of the crown. Every decision, every action, every word carries immense importance. The crown is not just a symbol of power, but also a beacon of hope, a pillar of stability, and a source of national pride. And for Prince William, the weight of the crown has become heavier in recent years. With his father, King Charles, and his wife, Kate, battling illnesses, the spotlight has turned more intensely on him. His actions, his demeanor, his ability to lead are all under more scrutiny than ever before. Yet, he doesn't falter. Beneath the royal pomp and pageantry, he's a man of resilience, a man who has weathered personal losses, public criticism, and familial disputes with grace and stoicism. A man who has proven time and again that he is prepared to rise to the challenges of his destiny. This is the reality of being born into the royal family. It's not just about wearing the crown, but about carrying its weight, about understanding the magnitude of its influence, and about navigating the complexities of a life lived in the public eye. Prince William was born into a role that comes with great power but also great responsibility, a responsibility that has recently become more pressing. A king-in-waiting who stands ready to carry the weight of the crown, to uphold the legacy of his ancestors, and to lead his nation into the future. The training to become a king starts at an early age, but nothing can truly prepare one for the reality of it. For Prince William, this preparation began the moment he was born, second in line to the throne of England. His destiny was always crystal clear, etched in the annals of the monarchy, a legacy stretching back over 1,000 years. Yet, awareness of one's destiny is one thing, living it is another. His grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth, was a constant figure in his life, a guiding hand shaping his understanding of royal duty and responsibility. Her reign, the longest in British history, was marked by her dedication to service and a steadfast commitment to her people. These were the lessons imparted to young William, a primer for his future role as king. But it was not until the illness of his father, King Charles, that the full weight of his destiny pressed upon him. The illness of a parent is a deeply personal matter. Yet for William, it also meant coming face to face with the inevitability of his future role. As his father stepped back, the future King William V was thrust into the spotlight, his every action scrutinized by the public and media alike. The reality of his destiny, once a distant concept, was now a tangible presence in his life. Yet William was not unprepared. His years of service to the crown, his championing of causes close to his heart, and his dedication to his family have all been part of his preparation for the throne. His training as a future king has not just been about understanding royal protocol or the intricacies of statecraft, but also about understanding the hearts and minds of the people he will one day rule. His grandmother's reign may have been marked by her stoicism and duty, but William's reign promises to be one of empathy and understanding, shaped by his own experiences and the evolving needs of his people. Even though the reality of being a king can be daunting, Prince William is aware of the great responsibility that awaits him. His training has prepared him, his experiences have shaped him, and when the time comes, he will be ready to step up and serve, as his grandmother and father have done before him. The road to the throne is not always smooth. It's paved with both moments of joy and periods of difficulty. Prince William's journey, like any other, has had its fair share of highs and lows. On one hand, we've seen him bask in the joy of matrimony, as he wedded the elegant Kate Middleton in 2011. This union, celebrated by millions around the globe, marked a new chapter in the prince's life and the monarchy's history. Soon after, the couple welcomed their first child, a moment that not only expanded their family, but also brought the nation together in celebration. The births of their next two children were equally joyous occasions. marking milestones in the prince's personal life and setting the stage for the future of the royal lineage. Yet, life in the public eye also means facing challenges under intense scrutiny. For Prince William, one of the most significant trials was the fallout with his younger brother, Prince Harry. The brothers, who once stood side by side, found themselves at odds, their relationship strained amidst a whirlwind of controversy. And then, there was the scandal surrounding his uncle, Prince Andrew. The accusations and subsequent legal battles cast a long, dark shadow over the royal family, proving that no institution, however revered, is immune from controversy. Despite these trials, Prince William has taken on an ever-increasing public role, championing causes close to his heart. From advocating for mental health awareness to promoting environmental conservation, he has used his platform to make a difference. In the face of these triumphs and tribulations, Prince William has remained steadfast. He's shown us that he's not just a prince, but a man of resilience and determination. A man who, despite the weight of the crown and the glare of the spotlight, continues to stand tall, demonstrating his readiness to take on the role of king. In the face of trials and tribulations, Prince William has remained steadfast, demonstrating his readiness to take on the role of king. When adversity strikes, true leaders rise to the occasion. This couldn't be truer for Prince William, who has had to step up in a big way amid the illnesses of his father and wife. The absence of King Charles and Kate from public duties has thrust William into the limelight, demanding of him a greater role and heavier responsibilities. And yet, he has risen admirably to this challenge. No longer is he the prince perceived as work-shy by tabloid newspapers back in 2017. In the face of adversity, William has shouldered more royal duties, demonstrating a commitment to service that is truly commendable. But his dedication extends beyond mere duty. Prince William has always been passionate about certain causes, and he has used his increased visibility to champion these even more. The environment, for one, is a cause close to his heart. He has been a vocal advocate for conservation and sustainability, understanding the crucial role that we all play in preserving our planet for future generations. Mental health is another area where Prince William has shown great concern. He recognizes the importance of mental well-being, and he has used his platform to raise awareness about mental health issues and to fight the stigma surrounding them. His dedication to these causes illustrates not just a sense of duty, but also a deep compassion for others and a desire to make a difference. Yet, even as he steps up, William is not without his own burdens. The worry for his ailing father and wife, the concern for his children, and the strain of his royal duties, these weigh heavily on his shoulders. But those who know him describe him as stoic, made of stern stuff. Amidst the trials, he remains resolute, carrying his burdens with grace and strength. This is the mark of a true leader. Someone who, despite personal hardships, continues to serve others, to fight for what they believe in, and to carry their responsibilities with dignity and courage. It's a testament to William's character and a promising indication of the kind of king he will be. Despite the challenges, Prince William is proving that he is ready to step up and lead when the time comes. His journey so far has not been easy, but it has prepared him for the role he is destined to assume. And when that time comes, there's little doubt that he will rise to the occasion, as he has done so many times before. What kind of king will Prince William be? Only time will tell. As he steps into a role shaped by centuries of tradition, his reign will undoubtedly be marked by his unique blend of stoicism, compassion, and a keen sense of duty. The expectation is high, the world watches with bated breath. The throne awaits its future king. As a future monarch, Prince William carries the potential to become a more interventionist king, a role that might redefine the monarchy in substantial ways. Historically, British monarchs have remained largely aloof from the political fray, their roles more symbolic than substantial. But Prince William could change that. Many people are keen to see a more hands-on monarch, one who is not afraid to roll up his sleeves and wade into issues that matter. Prince William has already shown a willingness to voice his concerns over global issues. His outspokenness on environmental issues and mental health has not gone unnoticed. His words have the power to influence, to shine a light on issues that often get swept under the carpet. And it's not just about speaking out, it's about bringing about tangible change. His intervention in the Israel-Hamas war, where he voiced concern over the loss of life, was a marked departure from the conventional royal decorum. It was a sign of a king willing to use his influence to advocate for peace and justice. But with great power comes great responsibility. The weight of the crown is heavy, and the challenges that lie ahead are immense. From managing the monarchy's public image to navigating the tricky waters of political neutrality, Prince William has his work cut out for him. Yet, he has shown time and again that he is made of stern stuff, ready and willing to rise to the occasion. As he prepares to take on the mantle of king, Prince William faces both the weight of the past and the challenges of the future. But one thing is certain, he is ready to meet these challenges head-on. The future of the monarchy rests on his shoulders, and he carries that burden with grace and determination. A king for the future indeed.